Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Revelio.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Sounds a bit dangerous. I'd rather not risk running into poachers again.
Deke believes it is worth the risk. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Faster, High Wing! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat. I almost captured a grapple. I found a diricald then near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Afrificus totalis. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. High wing, go! Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Aloha Mora. Incendio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race though, my friend.
What have you done?
What a pathetic display! Incendio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Revelio.
Confringo! You're just getting on my nerves! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! No, but... Confringo! There you are! Gotcha!
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
Protego! Incendio!
Revelio. blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Descendo.
What? No. Patches. Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Modulus totalis.
In my opinion.
Revelio. Incendio. Totalis. The beasts are safer now. Incendio. Revelio.
Things can fly, can't
More poachers. How many are there?
Best time to strike. It's a technique ourselves meant to fail beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio. Accio.
Protego! Good breathe!
Revelio. Accio.
Divorso! I wasn't myself for a moment. Incendio! Oh, it's actually quite instant.
Repulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Alohomora. Revelio. There it is again. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, if it isn't the little hypocrite thief.
Levioso!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
10 points.
Incendio!
Confringo! How did that feel? Levioso! Levioso! Reducto! Levioso! Reducto!
Incendio!
Levioso! How's the view?
Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo! Damn you!
What have you done?
Levioso! Reducto! Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Reducto! Levioso! Levioso!
Accio.
Descendo!
That was for High Wing. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Arresto momentum. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Defender. Confringo. Defender. Defender. Protego. Incendio. Debolso. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
It's a bin, Fletcher. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin. Such as sewing buttons.
Sir Agricola the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of music.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow. Not a hero.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Revelio was the friendliest
Spot
man.
the statue
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and skeletons.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me your first object of suspicion. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. Accio!
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan. Quietly now.
An intruder!
Why am I always on patrol?
Who's there? You will regret coming here. Someone out there?
Incendio.
What was that?
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Depulso. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Silent as a grave. Someone there? Quiet as a grapple, you are.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Petrificus totalis.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me.
This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
Fringo.
Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Glitches. Defendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Descendo! Incendio!
Dindo! Sendo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio!
Repulsor!
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Dindo!
Descendo!
Descendo! Confringo!
Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Descendo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms. Incendio!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio! Protego! Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio! Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Control!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Repulsor!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Accio.
Well, you tried. That counts for something.
Revelio.
blast through. Certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Incendios.
Must be another floor above us.
Repulsor.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in rune language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Descendo. Incendio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore.
More danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
It is wonderful to see you. The hamlet of Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. It's my dear friend.
Hazel?
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so... Well, Hazel, loyal.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her. I know you Hogwarts. Perhaps you could find my...
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Oh, you've a... I don't know precise. And although I haven't been able... Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. When we walk, did you find my pointy coat?
I should investigate. Hazel must be here somewhere.
Arrest that momentum.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
Arrest that momentum.
Now, I'm only trying... I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madam...
Never seen such an unruly garden.
Madam Bugbrook.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can...
Oh, I'm so relieved. Take good care of Hazel now.
Appreciate you having a look.
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Vern.
Sir, are you alright?
All right? Do I...
How can you be kid...
What sort of question is that? It's my other and my students.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being...
Of course it happened! I heard it. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then, that's where my other frame hung. I once knew a portrait who ended up in...
Right.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and then, as if I can afford not to be at my post.
I could look into the...
Oh, would you? Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot it out.